that. And here we go.
If those gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
Damn right. Damn right. Shattered Legacy is over there. I think we should just head on over. No reason to delay. Grab whatever we can. And we'll move on. Ah, yes, Moonpath.
The Moonpath is nigh, so we may leave this wretched place.
No, thank you. Can I has loot though? No, I can't has loot.
Nigh, so we may leave this wretched place.
We're out. We're leaving. Good enough. So, for those of you wondering, we are leaving Falkreath currently to head over to the area around Markarth because of Shattered Legacy. We have, I think, 3 pieces of the Amulet of Kings currently. 3 pieces. And we need them all in order to reforge the Amulet of Kings and prove that we are the Dragonborn, totally legit Emperor. Probably bad things will happen, but we'll find out. We'll find out. Either way, as much as I want to continue wearing this, I cannot. And I really need a haircut. I have way too much at present. There we go. Better. Better. Alright, so our goal is definitely in that direction. I think there's a Spriggan in there. Let's go kill that Spriggan, grab some Spriggan loot. Rumarin's here with us. As you can see, he's a proud Aldmer and knows how to use his spells.
Yes?
Good.
You know what they say, timing is all about something.
Let's go. Yep, there's a Spriggan. Timing is all about something or other.
I'll have your head.
Ooh!
Good teamwork.
That was good teamwork. Rumarin did a great job. Excellent. Now, just a copper Elysia, a couple lockpicks, and a stable elixir. Not a whole lot. Alright, let's loot these bandits and move on. Well, I guess I already looted one. Chillin' nuggets. Thank you for the holiday cheer. Oh, right. We're going this way. The Spriggans aren't that big of a concern. You should check out Elder Scrolls 2 and the Nymphs. The Nymphs, they wear nothing. And they like to hit you with stamina draining spells. You could say they suck the energy right out of you. Alright. We're moving on. That looks like a necromancer to me. Rumarin's here. Yeah. This character is an Aldmeri Dominion Elven supremacist, but the Thalmor have kind of lost his trust at present. So, we also found out we're Dragonsborn. Bam!
Always good to come out on the winning side.
Yep. Excellent. It's raining. We got decent stuff here. Pretty happy with that. Let's continue on. All right. Oh. Oh, damn. I put my Game Boy away a minute ago. Not a minute ago. A few hours ago. And I was just, I was gonna hold it up. I'm just like, I was just gonna slap the Game Boy and go, bad! You know, that, I can't do that. No props available, sorry. Oh my, okay, we got more necromancers over here. That's an apprentice. We're gonna step to the side here. Yeah. But I mean a classic Game Boy, I've got several of them, just kind of... Whoops, wants all the other races dead or slaves. Well, all the non-Mer races, obviously. Khajiits, by the way, seen as allies. Absolutely. Get it. Let's see here. Does, when Killian found out he's Dragonborn, he realizes that clearly the gods themselves have turned their back on the Nords. It's absolutely true that the time for humans is over, and they will eventually give way to the Mer. We know this because Rumarin is an Elven supremacist, and the fact that he is Dragonborn, the fact that the divines, his ancestors, saw fit to bestow this upon him. We're questioning the Thalmor right now. They sent some assassins after us, so we're not quite ready to go genocide on the Thalmor, but at the same time, you know, the orcs are pitiable. Pitiable. We need to use our crucible to put the rest of the stuff away. You bet. Oh. The Forsworn? The Forsworn are Bretons. They're monkeys. Lesser beings. They should be wiped out like the rest of the monkeys. The only good monkeys are the monkeys who fall in line, like the Imperials. The Imperials are useful at present, and they are willing to accept the fact that their supposed god, Talos, Tiber Septim, was not a divine. Radio. The Twilight Sepulchre. How about a beehive? Thank you. Anything else? This area requires a key. Out of context, what I just said sounds really bad. You mean that Elven supremacy is the only truth? Do you want to hear something from Warcraft here? You have to understand something. The Alliance of Lordaeron in Warcraft was done by him.
I hate working with these people. We humans have to stick together. Let justice fall. Die, mongrel! Inhuman beast! These inhuman dogs must be slain. The lesser races must be purged from the kingdom. The only good non-human is a dead non-human. If you want something done right, leave it to a human. Never trust an elf!
I've done a playthrough like that before. Yes. I have absolutely have done a playthrough like that one. This is kind of the opposite.
As a child, Atero and I would pass time on the road by playing river ships. A fine day to you, he'd say. Then I'd reply, better than the last.
Alright. I'm angry. Angry about elves. Yes, around elves, watch yourselves. So, I'm doing it the reverse way, where the... Yes, the Numidium, it was what allowed Tiber Septim, a clearly inferior monkey, to be able to do what he's doing. Elysian Order Zealot? Yeah, exactly. We don't trust the monkeys. Uh-huh. Ah, yes. These burnt corpses. It's a shame. We actually took the loot from here already, and the horses were broken down. So we've already been by here. Yep. Bam! Yes. Let's see here. Elven supremacy is the only truth. I mean, if we want to blame anything on... there's plenty to blame on humans. Humans were very much the descendants of Lorcan. The betrayer, the one who stole our divinity from us. Hail Oriel. Goblins. There's a Thalmor Justiciar here too. Oh! I was massacred. Damn. Yep. That happened. That just happened, everybody. We were massacred by Thalmor. I told you, like, Elven supremacy is one thing, but when they have agendas, they fear my power. And that's why they killed me with lightning bolts and goblins. Hopefully they won't repeat themselves here. Yeah, right. Okay, seems fine. I was worried for a moment. Those wolves are non-hostile. Yeah, they didn't spawn this time. But there's a specific squad of Thalmor out to kill us. That's the problem. They had a writ taken out. Like, I actually had the journal, or the Thalmor orders, that they want to kill me because I've quote-unquote become a threat to their operations. And, you know, me being able to do that is probably why. Now, I'm going to really quick switch. I need to set this up properly. Sword of Ancient Tongues. Let's actually hit that. So, F1. I know I'm using this as the Adamantium Helm. Let's actually set this up. So, Sword of Ancient Tongues should be... Oh, God. I forgot that this thing levels up to whatever you are. It's hilarious. It will automatically be whatever level you are. I'm just curious to see. Okay. We need to set this as favorite. Put it in here. And toggle equip state. Whoops. That was supposed to be done. Yeah, equip state. Bam. So I hit this button. And the idea behind it is I hit this button and I look like this. I got the monocle. Hit this button. I got my Adamantium Helm. It always re-levels. It's kind of a weird script that it has. Ooh, nice. Copper ore. Let's mine that thing. But yeah. we don't trust the Thalmor right now. We don't know if it's a single sub-faction or it's all the Thalmor. But, somewhere in there. Oh, fossilized saber cat print. Interesting. So we got some fossils. Yeah, there's a fossilized saber cat print. We'll probably take that somewhere. Yeah, I love the idea of the Oblivion Gates and the Oblivion Crisis as well. I agree. Which race is the most useless? What do you mean? None of the races are useless. They are all... Are you talking about from my character's perspective? Because from this character's perspective, I would say probably the Nords. They are the... they believe all the wrong things. They're too stubborn. They're not... They can't be coerced easily. There's a lot of issues. Gonna harvest this really quick. What have we got here? So what exactly is that? And crap. Okay. We got her. Ooh, look at that. Dragon Priest ashes, ectoplasm, some human flesh, like a few human hearts. Let's see, witch plate, gear. Yeah, this was a necromancer, all right. I mean, she's quite dead now, but, yep. Oh, my.
Atero and I would pass time on the road by playing British.
Got it. Harvest this.
I'd reply, better the last. Can't say the others.
You said Elder Scrolls lore isn't that great. The more you learn about it, the okay. Elder Scrolls lore is really, it suffers from a lack of a cohesive direction. Like, how do I put this? It was written by too many people in the beginning, and the good writers that got their hands on it were the good writers that got their hands on it only had it for a short amount of time, and then it was passed on to people who really only wanted to make video games. And, you know, if you're trying to tell a story, a really good story, chances are you'd be better off writing a book than you would creating a video game. Game needs to be fun as a game first, before anything else. If a game isn't fun as a game, it's completely failed at its point and purpose. It's like, but it has a great story! Which means it could have been a better book. Yes, we found the fairy circle, correct. I found the fairy circle before. I'm gonna have some more dragon soup. It's potato carrot dragon. Yes, it's delicious. As I was saying, yeah, that's the, if you look on the map here, it's called the fairy ring. Yep. What if your game is a book like Torment? Planescape Torment, or Torment Tides, it's a different type of video game. And, you know, if you find that engaging, which is, it's an interactive novel, or, you know, as what do they people call it? The Japanese, they call it a visual novel, then its point and purpose is different to that of other video games. It exists as a storytelling medium first. The question is it exceedingly good at that, or is it hindered by the graphics and sounds it has? Like, there is so much more they could have done in Morrowind if they had the technology of today. I'm not, unfortunately, the technology of today also comes with the attitudes of today, which are not conducive to making a good game like Morrowind. But they would have had so many events play out differently in Morrowind if they had, again, the technology to do it that way.
And they're dead.
So. Yep. We're just heading on through here again. This is our second time traveling this road, although it's been a while, so everything's respawned. And that's really why sometimes I fast travel and sometimes I don't. I fast travel to give the world a chance to repopulate its stuff instead of revisiting the same area 7 times while nothing has come back. Or nothing has, you know, immigrated to fill in the blanks. Let's kill this pygmy hill troll. That's a pygmy troll. So. Yep. Where's Faendal? Faendal is currently in the gallery. So. Yeah. Faendal is in our, actually, we moved Janassa out to the gallery proper to make her a guard there. And then we moved Faendal into our safe house and made him our merservant full time. Because that's important, having a merservant we can rely on. Now, we have Rumarin here as our bodyguard still. But with our bag of holding, we don't actually need... Whoops. Did I just put the crucible inside the crucible? Yeah. Just a heads up, everybody. Don't put a crucible inside itself. You can do that. You shouldn't. You'll need to find another crucible to get it out. Anyway. Let's see. Give Rumarin this stuff. Yeah, we're taking all the weapons from Rumarin, though, and his armor. I want to be focused on what I give Rumarin, specifically food and pelts. Yeah, miscellaneous. Food and miscellaneous. That's fine. Damn it. Why you do this? Good. Fossilize this or that. And now we access our bag of holding, which should be right over here. Whoops. Yeah, bag of holding. In our bag of holding, we can put away this junk. So much of it. So much of it. But yeah. I had the perfect opportunity to show off the Nintendo Game Boy when that guy made his comment, and I'm like, damn, I put it away earlier today. I put it away a few minutes before I started streaming. Okay. That should do it. Yeah, everything's been put away properly. That'll do, that'll do. Yeah, the original Sin 2 is pretty good. The problem with creating your own character means you can live your own story. It requires some mental gymnastics to keep it interesting, though, because at the end of the day... Oh, crap, there's an animal. We're going to summon our Atronachs there to tank for us. Yeah. Good. And then Fusro. The bear's still making noises. Good. Whoa! Wolves came out of nowhere. I guess that's why I summoned the Atronachs, right? Holy crap. As I was gonna say, the problem with games where you create your own character is that very often, because your character doesn't have a fleshed out backstory, you find that elements of the game are lacking because the game is afraid to impose too much on your character. You know, you need to keep it in your head. So, younger generations have a different idea of what is a good game. Correct. Well, I think that a lot of it is we had a niche. We had a niche group of quote-unquote gamers in the beginning. And then we went from that niche group to to a wide audience. And what the wide audience wants is not necessarily what the original niche type of gamers that, you know, were more into what would be Planescape Torment, and things of that nature. Now you're asking, do I think that the prisoner in most Elder Scrolls games gets redundant? No, not really. It's a blank slate. It means you've got to get out of your situation. In Daggerfall, that situation was Pioneer. I was going to say it again. Privateer's Hold. And that was just a dungeon to get you familiar with the game. It was actually pretty brutal. But yes, you can be a prisoner. That's fine. Yep, changes in gaming are business-driven to appeal to the mass audience. They aren't just responding to the wishes of young hardcore gamer. Correct. They're aiming for people who weren't, you know, who used to be unlikely to be gamers. And that's an important distinction. The idea that, like, these weren't even people who would buy, like, they would not buy classic games. Period. They want something a little more action-oriented. And I understand that because, obviously, I'm sitting here playing Skyrim, which is an action-oriented thing. But at the same time, if you look at things like Pillars of Eternity, I'm going to give up properly sorting this. I keep giving him the wrong things. I'm just going to put all things away for now. Yep, and then I'll take the lockpicks. But yeah, said there's a grandma that played Skyrim. Well, yeah. Okay, we got to do this really quick. The Vigilance Escort Orders. The accursed artifacts were stolen. That is undeath. We could follow the quest line further, but I choose really not to, because we don't have to. But yeah, it is something we could follow if we wanted. There are enemies coming, I believe. Let's see. No, you are an enemy. You are a hired.
Need something?
She's a hired bodyguard. Who's she protecting? I think she's protecting.
And what might you need?
Oh, okay. So this dark elf has a couple servants there. That's fine by me. The Nords are in their place. Oh goodness, what the hell is that? That's someone's animal companion. Really? Why did the hired bodyguard turn to this and start using explosive arrows on us? Holy crap. Explosive. Ridiculous. Why? Ramarin's hurt. We can probably deal with healing him via the Healing Hand spell. That'll do it. He's at half health now. A little less than half. But, who are you? She's hiding. The question is what happened here? The bodyguard suddenly became hostile to us. I think the bodyguard shot a fireball at Rumarin, which prompted him to kill. Which I'm fine with. You were gonna say she's a nice lady, no offense? Yeah. Well, keep in mind that there are, again, a lot of people who wouldn't have traditionally been gamers, you know, in the earlier days, back when we had, I'm gonna check the water, by the way. Back when we had harder and more intricate games. No, I guess there's nothing here. I kind of thought we were going to find that corpse, but the corpse just... Wait. Oh, it's a Draman. Gotta kill that thing. Yep. It's an abomination. It's trying to get a good beat on us there. Yep. Rumarin's attacking it. My Atronachs are too. I should be able to get a beat on it over here. It's after me. Before it gets over here, I need new Atronachs. Right here. Okay. Holy crap, it's destroying my Atronachs in just a couple hits. Screw this, we're summoning sorcerers. It killed them in one hit. Oh, crap. Okay. I need Avenging Wraiths. Avenging Wraiths. Okay. She's gonna kill the Wraith in one hit. It's gonna gain her stats. Ah, crap! Good. The Wraiths are fine now. The Wraiths gained his stats. Oh my. Draman's dead. We got the Daedra Heart. Dramans are supposed to be like dragons. But for whatever reason, they're considered Daedroths by this mod. It might be the bashed patch. But, yeah, whatever. Daedra Heart's worth it. I'm not going to taxonomy it into a dragon. That's simply not worth it. Debeller. We need to gather the Debella Shrine anyway. That hunter definitely died. But all the hunters, by the way, Daedra worshippers. Moving on. Yeah, they all use the werewolf skeleton. Not because mod makers necessarily want to, but there is no way to make a truly unique in-game model here. For sure. Okay. Yep. Become the leader of the companions in about a week. Yep. It's true. It's true. Okay. Who are you?
Yes?
You're a wandering knight.
Out with it.
Out with it indeed. Hey, you know what? I have an idea. I have a great idea. The idea involves 2 Frost Atronachs and a lightning rune. And now we wait. And now we wait. Bam! The Wandering Knight was hurt. And he's fighting the Atronachs. He's in electric convulsions, and the Atronachs finished him off. Now we get a full steel set, and yeah, we got everything there. Perfect. All right. Toss his corpse off the road. Is there anything over there? We'll find out. Yeah, we'll just toss his body in the water. Get down there. Get down there. Good. He'll probably follow us now. That horse. Did that horse witness our crimes? That's the question. Crime. No. No, we don't have to worry about that. We have murdered 40 people, but that's a whole other matter. Oh my, 1,336 items stolen. I need to steal one more thing and never steal anything ever again then. Okay. Can you explain how all the hunters are secretly Hirsing worshippers? Well, if they were good, upstanding Nords, I imagine that they would, probably be living in the cities with the other Nords, but they're not. They're choosing to live out in the wilderness. And keep in mind, they're poachers. It's not like my poaching's hurting anything, they say. There are only a handful of legit hunters. Most of them are, we got him. Looks like he had, ooh, a branded iron shield. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. Eastern Dwemer War Axe, already got one of those. This is a good collection of stuff, though. Pretty happy about that. Okay. Crucible. Put this stuff away. Yes, the game is too small. Correct. That's pretty much it. That's what it boils down to, is the game world is just far, far too small. Bag of holding, please. Thank you. Yes. Words are dumb. I mean, they could be glorious in how dumb they are, but they weren't. They really weren't. They decided to do them as middle-of-the-line farmers, and people are like, but it's realistic in Scandinavia / wherever the hell I want this to be placed. You know, they were mostly farmers back in the medieval times. Tamriel is not medieval times. Tamriel is something different. The printing press. The printing press, I say. Alright. Gotta put all the things away. Good enough. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Carry weight is dealt with. We must continue onward. Yeah, they're reskinned Imperials, pretty much. What? The Plains District? The, districts, I know. It is hilarious that they call them districts in Whiterun. These, teeny tiny little, clusters of 4 houses. Wait. Another Draman. Oh, no, that's not a Draman at all. Well, let's introduce them to Flame Atronachs. Good. Well, that's weak. That's some weak stuff. It's an electro convulsion. Oh god, it convulsed out of the way. Is that a mud? The mud crab has entered battle. If only we knew. If only we knew we'd be fighting the mud crabs to the death. Okay. Get it. There's some wine. Some more wine. Some more wine. Apparently an ore, but yeah, empty wine. Got some mead. Got any ale or mead? Alright, so we got a ruby. A flawless ruby. A flawless diamond. A 30 carat garnet. 10 carat garnet. What's that green one here? An emerald. What's in the trunk? Oh, goodness. It is an adept box I can't open here. Right. Let's try this. I think it's open locks. Yeah, there it is. We got it. No problem. Yeah, a little boat here with some stuff. There's an apothecary satchel too. There's also some dragonflies. Dart wings, I should say. Dart wings. Let's see them. And we're getting hungry. I believe Rumarin has some more stuff there. Don't know the names of all the people you're supposed to be leading. It's true. How can you form an attachment to any character in Skyrim? I can think of a few ways, but they're, it's a little more complicated than that. And, people are shallow. Stormcloaks! Well, don't know why they're suddenly hostile. Maybe it's because I killed a bunch of them in the Pale Pass. But either way, they'll go where they deserve. These monkeys don't deserve to stand on the same road as me. And that's why we toss them off this cliff. They can sit on the cliff side and just kind of, yep, perfect. Listen for the splash. Nope. Went off the end there. You grew attached to the Dark Brotherhood because you slowly earned their trust and they warm up to you. In Oblivion, absolutely. And then you kind of kill all of them as a part of the main quest for the Dark Brotherhood. Oh god, that was a good quest. Who are you? What the heck? That wolf and its armor. You're a Stormcloak officer?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Sky, fight or die well.
Okay. This is something that's happening. I'm killing them all. Let's do it. The horse
One less thing to worry.
reported me. Okay. The horse reported me. See that heroic Stormcloak armor? He deserved it, and we got his amulet. Where'd the wolf go? Oh, it died over here. Okay. That's fine. Stormcloak Ice Wolf. Yeah, it doesn't have anything unique. Got it. We'll operate under this. Even the horse will go to Sovngarde. Yes, but the horse is getting processed. Horse hides, horse ingredients, horse meat. We're getting a large amount of horse meat. That's for sure. We go to Rumarin and say, hey, wait, what's this? That's that same horse. Did he report me? Stats, crime, no bounty, good. I was worried there for a moment. I mean, I've already murdered 43 people. That's not the amount of people I've killed, just the number of murders that have occurred. Which, yeah. Nettlebane. This is pretty hilarious. That there are so many Stormcloaks that I've killed, and yet it will never fill the emptiness inside me. Only raw horse meat can do that. Trollololol. That's pretty horrible out of context, isn't it? Alright, let's continue. Oh. I grabbed an egg, then I harvested goat. But only the ingredients, because we don't care about the rest. Yes. Do 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 do. An enemy. Excuse me, sir. Have I committed crimes?
Down already, you bastard!
Why you do this?
I'm getting out of here.
You want samey? How about oblivion? Yes. Yes. Just many times yes.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
You need a good carriage. I know we need a good carriage. But I'm going into town. Oh my, I saw a mud crab the other day. Terrible creatures. Terrible creatures. Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. What, wolf armor? Yes, mud crab armor was already, what, $8? I don't even know how much it is. Alright. When you say The Witcher 3 handled... Huh. Interesting.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Well, we need Nords like you surviving. Have a septum.
Finally. Now get lost.
Good.
Bring more gold next time.
Bring more gold next time. Why are they hurting each other? Yes, the Witcher cities do feel like large towns, or medium-sized towns, I would say. But, in a video game representation, they're definitely fit with the term city a lot more. The companion guy who was killed by the Silver Hand drops wolf armor. It's true, he does. I'm being chased. I've got to get out of here. Sir!
City of Markarth, sure as I
His cart won't work.
No doubt about that. Until next time.
Yes, there is a mud crab companion that only has 10 pounds of carry weight. And he is a part of the great and glorious. So, let's talk to him about this.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I agree. Okay, we're out of here. Huh, different refugee. It was the horse! The horse did it! The horse is still in combat with me, I bet. And it turned everyone against me. I don't know why Tech wants to be banned, but he seems to be asking. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna look around. There's usually enemies fighting here. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, be careful what you ask for. You know, I think people can be banned for stupid. That's what it comes down to. For stupid. Yep. Let's continue. Looks like he's going for the trigger. He definitely wants to trigger something. Serarius. Okay. Well, he was staggered. I killed him. Ooh, ebony ore, everybody. Ebony ore. This is neat. Very, very neat. I like it. Flesh, heart. Yeah. Alright. What a welcoming stream, yes. It's almost as if you came to the stream of a jackass. Let's see. Do the devs hate any particular race? That's a very good question. And I made a joke about it was a video as part of the Nitpick Land series, how they're racist against Khajiits. They aren't. They don't hate any of the races. But yeah, it's kind of dumb anyway. The whole idea, like they don't seem to support Khajiits very well, and I don't think they want to expand on the Khajiits very well. I'm pretty sure they're regretting including the lore book that talked about how there were different Khajiit races. Other than that, I don't think that they actually hate any of them. Alright. Crucible. Put all that away. Absolutely. Alright. We're gonna have a quest here in Dushnik Yal, which means we have to get rid of this Atronach. Easiest way to get rid of the Atronach? Bam. Yeah, there are a lot of Khajiit subraces, and it's very clear they regret having said thing. All right. We're here in Dushnik Yal. The guy I need to talk to. Oh, his note. Interesting. So he's got a camp. Let's see. Thanks for the help, my brothers. May Malakath, I'm heading east. If anyone comes looking, send them west, will ya?
Outlanders should learn not to wander where they don't belong.
Outlanders, everybody. Outlanders. I am not friendly, but we're going this way. We're going east. Always to the east. Well, that's a long way away. Oh, he's got a little camp right outside. Okay. Those are some wolves coming across the place. We're gonna summon a couple sorcerers here. Daedra, go! So yeah, we're doing our best to massacre the wolves. Oh my, one more. One more. Okay. There it is. We got him. Good. Yep. There's only one dwarf, and you learn a moderate amount about him in Morrowind. You don't learn a ton. He was one of Kagranak's loyal, though. Which is, he happened to have been in Oblivion at the time. When all the rest of the dwarves disappeared. So he came back and he's like, well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't around at the time when the rest of them disappeared. I was in Oblivion. So I come back and my whole race is gone. Other than some ghosts and automatons. Got it. Now let's figure this out. It looks like there's a ooh, that is an expensive medallion and some bread. Well, I'm hungry right now, so I'm gonna eat the bread. Let's see. This guy's. We got to the guy's camp. He's got a trail going on, I assume. We gotta go this way. Gonna save it and move on. No, no, no. If a dwarf was in another realm at the time, they weren't affected. Only the dwarves in Mundus seem to have been affected by these whole shenanigans. Okay. Looks like Reach Cliff Cave is where I'm supposed to go. Which I'm pretty sure I've already been here. Yeah, the Soul Cairn is kind of bad. The Ideal Masters, if you talk to them, are not nice people. By any way, shape, or form. There's the Guardian. Your shards start to glow. You notice a distinct glow from his stomach. Time to cut him open, everybody. Check this out. Forged in ancient Skyforged steel, this armor seems somewhat different. Maybe you can awaken the true power of its steel with the flames of a smelter. We need to cut him open, though. Let's do this. You cut into the gut of him, extracted gem fragment. Apparently he swallowed the gem to safeguard it. Damn right. We cut his belly open and got the gem fragment. We need to return to Argus right now. Okay. This is good. This is very, very good. Mm-hmm. But no, to someone earlier who asked about how welcoming the stream is, it is indeed welcoming. Except then, I'm also a jackass, so. Part and parcel, I would say. Alright, let's move on. So, we need to head on back to High Hrothgar in order to speak to this guy. So, as we all know, there's a tradition for getting there. It's pretty easy.
So even though the world is huge, you can select anywhere you know about on the map and instantly fast travel there. This gets you right to the fun. Fast travel. Fast.
Merry Christmas, Inferno. Happy holidays, and may the farce be with you. Alright. Basic human decency will get you real far, not only in this chat, but also in real life. Somewhat, yes. Somewhat. Let's continue. Alright. Who are you?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, you're a mercenary. I'm confused by your presence. Where's Rumarin, come to think of it? He hasn't been around for a while. Let's summon him to my side. You ready, Rumarin? Course you are. Let's go. What's the meme behind fast travel? Todd Howard's E3 presentation of Oblivion, where he says, "This is not scripted." I mean, I'm trying to build up a meme collection that I can hit at any moment, but I mean, number one, the keybinds aren't working too well. It make me sad as a result, because, you know, I'm supposed to just be able to hit this button twice, and it's supposed to work, but it doesn't. And so I grumble at it for a little bit, and then I wonder, okay, well, if we're running on default profile, double checking this. Okay, so yeah, my Logitech software is pretty well dead there. Okay, I think I got it working. Let's try. Nope. Nope, it is definitely not working. That makes me sad.
Could it be lore?
Yes, nah. My macros are completely screwed. Let's move on. This guy's gonna talk to us. I'm also gonna get my sword ready. We got this. Oh, you mean, Rumarin? Come quickly, we have some monkeys to speak to, or a monkey and a lesser mer. You understand. She is, of course, one of the people, and not a monkey like he is. Either way, we'll speak to him now. He was dead when I found him.
Sad to hear, but at least you managed to find the shard. Ulgarg was quite clever for an orc, hiding it in his own stomach. Quick thinking. Now all that is left to do is to get the gold setting of the amulet. Unfortunately, the enemy already has it. It will require a direct attack on the Morak tongue. They don't respond well to subtlety and negotiation. I'll mark where they are operating from. Once you find the setting, meet us back here.
Got it. So, we found the setting to the Amulet of Kings. We found the shards to the Amulet of Kings. We need to find the actual setting there. Oh, right. Another game review coming out fairly soon, yes. Beginning of the year, I plan on reviewing Skeleton Boomerang, Elix, and a few other things. But, yeah, it looks like Raven's Rest is where the Morag Tong's hideout is. And unfortunately, that's a smidgen further than I plan to go today. What we want to do now is we want to head on back to the gallery to do a couple things. So, yes, he was dead when I found him. Likely excuse. I could be killing all the people and taking their gem shards. It's absolutely true. That could be. Let's see here. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I have a separate meme board. Yes. Well, I have a meme for every occasion. I just don't have it queued. That's the unfortunate part. I've got 18 macro buttons on the left of my keyboard. Unfortunately, despite having 18 macro keys, they're not working at the moment. So, we're tired, we're hungry, we're thirsty. By the way, happy holidays, everyone. We got our little festival lights up here on the gallery because it's a very festive time of year. So I'm gonna really quick have a sip from this drinking fountain. Need to finish drinking first. One more of these. And now we are well hydrated. We're still hungry, but that's a different matter. Oh well. This is good enough. We're gonna head on up. I do like that I can have Christmas decorations on the gallery. Yep. Romulus figured it out. Absolutely. Alright. Well, as fun as this 4 hours or so have been, I do need to wake up in the morning to do Christmas stuff. In our family, Christmas Eve is fairly well more important than Christmas Day. Christmas Day is the chill out time, whereas Christmas Eve is more of the, the family time. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be poking at a couple more things here that I'm going to be taking off. So, yes, Uncle Sweet Share. Indeed. In fact, let's play the Santa Claus of the Elder Scrolls really quick. Uncle Sweet Share. Here we go. It's Morrowind. I think it was this one here. Here we go.
Hee, ha-ho, to the workshop he will go. My uncle's candy is so sweet, it's such a yummy winter's treat. When the sugar is warmed by the pale hearth light, the happiness spreads throughout the night. Uncle Sweetshare is coming near to spread his candy and his cheer. It's better than trinkets, games, or toys. So say all the little girls and boys. Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee ha ho, hee ha ho. Candy, candy, he